Puntland security forces have seized a cache of suicide drones, weaponry not previously seen in Somalia, and arrested 7 individuals believed to be linked to either Al-Shabaab or ISIS-Somalia. The discovery of these drones could alter the tactics of insurgent groups in the region. According to local media quoting confidential security forces, 5 drones were confiscated by Puntland authorities. The suspects were captured during a raid on a convoy traveling between Garo and Galkayo after Puntland military intelligence revealed their involvement in transporting the drones. The seized drones, commonly used in Yemen and other theaters of modern warfare, are capable of evading radar and delivering precise, destructive strikes on designated targets. These individuals were arrested after military intelligence provided crucial information about their activities, a senior Puntland security official who requested anonymity said. The official confirmed that the drones and the suspects are now in the custody of Puntland security forces. Analysis by a weapons expert suggested that the seized drones are improvised assemblies constructed from commercially available components. The lightweight, skeletal frames and off-the-shelf exposed parts suggest they were locally modified to carry explosive payloads, transforming them into lethal devices capable of conducting targeted attacks. According to the Puntland official, the drones were believed to have been smuggled through the porous borders of Bosaiso's busy port and likely en route to central Somalia. Suicide drones, coveted for their ability to hover over targets before launching explosive attacks, are relatively new to conflict zones. However, military-grade versions have already been used in regions like Ukraine and Yemen. These drones, also known as suicide drones, are small, slow-flying, and challenging to detect due to their low altitude, potentially affecting ground dynamics in Somalia. Security analysts warn that the capability of delivering precise strikes on high-value targets makes them particularly attractive for insurgent groups like Al-Shabaab, who could use them to target government installations, military convoys, or even civilian areas with little warning. Puntland security forces are investigating the incident, which could have far-reaching implications for the region's security. The seizure comes amid growing concerns about a burgeoning alliance between Al-Shabaab and Houthi rebels in Yemen, which could enhance the capabilities of the Somali insurgent group. American intelligence has recently reported discussions between the Houthis, who have previously targeted U.S. and commercial vessels in the Red Sea and Gulf of Aden, and Al-Shabaab to provide weaponry far more advanced than their current arsenal, including drones. In response to these growing threats, Puntland authorities have increased security measures in Garo, including nighttime operations, vehicle searches, and extended security agency hours. The move follows recent Al-Shabaab infiltrations and the execution of 10 militants responsible for a series of attacks in Galkayo. Drone warfare is not new to Somalia, with mainly the U.S. but also Turkey having conducted numerous drone strikes against Al-Shabaab. The U.S. has made a cornerstone of U.S. counterterrorism strategy in Somalia, targeting Al-Shabaab leaders and disrupting their ability to launch large-scale attacks. Turkey's involvement in drone operations in Somalia is a more recent development but mirrors the U.S. approach. Turkey has provided Somalia with Bayraktar TB2 drones, which Somali forces have used to carry out strikes against Al-Shabaab. These drones are more affordable than their American counterparts and have been instrumental in Somalia's efforts to regain control of territory from insurgent groups. However, the reliance on drone strikes has also sparked debate over their long-term effectiveness and potential for civilian casualties. The precision and efficiency of drone strikes have not always translated into strategic victories. Al-Shabaab quickly replaced eliminated leaders and adapted its tactics to mitigate the impact of these strikes. The group's decentralized structure and ability to blend into local populations make it difficult for drone strikes alone to achieve a decisive outcome. The unintended civilian casualties from these strikes have generated major backlash, fueling anti-Western sentiment and aiding Al-Shabaab's recruitment efforts.